Hello friends, my name is Hamid. Today I'm working on this Miele dishwasher. The customers' complaint is that they're getting f36 error code. F36 error code is a communication problem between the door lock and main control board. Usually it's on these units, it's the door lock assembly that causes this issue, and I'll show you how to fix this today. So here's the dishwasher. The way it looks. The model and serial number is located right here on the side. The model and serial number. In order to order parts, you have to order those. You have to get your parts diagram from this model number. So let's look into the dishwasher. I'll turn it on. So the first thing you do is when you turn on your dishwasher, look at the lock mechanism. So let me close it. We'll open it back again. So normally your dishwasher is like this and installed in the house. You open it, you turn it on. You see when you turn it on, it makes a little bit of funny noise. Ignore that. Let's look into this on the display board. On the display board we have normal cycle. You can select your option from here. Normal. This is the option if you want to add turbo or extended drawing or anything. So let's go normal cycle here and start. Close door. Let's close it. You see, I can see on the display it says technical fault f36. You can only see it properly if you open the door because the lights are coming on. Okay, so when you get problem with the door lock, it causes f36 error code. You need to pull out your dishwasher from the cabinet where it's installed. The dishwasher is held by 4 or 6 screws. So the reason I said 6 screws, nobody adds 6 screws, but in some cases I've seen it. One screw goes here, one goes here, one goes on this corner, one here, and then there's 2 that goes here, comes out from this hole. So you may want to check all of these screws. Maybe there's 2 screws that holds it in place, maybe there's 4, maybe there's only 2 up here and there. You pull those screws out. It's T20 Turks number 20 screws, and I'll show you how it looks. The screws that you're going to pull out from the side of the dishwasher looks exactly like this. And of course the Turks drill bit looks like this. You want to use the T20, something like this, number 20. The reason I'm holding my hand there because my garage looks in really bad shape right now. There's another Miele. I have received the bearing on it. I will be doing the bearing and seal, so I'm sorry about the mess, but let's look into this. So yeah, once you pull those screws out, you can pull out the dishwasher. You do not have to disconnect the water or power. Of course, you're going to turn off the power and water just to be safe when you pull the dishwasher out. And of course, you will also you may want to disconnect your drain hose. If not, then even if you pull the dishwasher maybe like 10 inches away from the cabinet, you do not have to pull the dishwasher completely out. You can fix this. So what you can do is, the first thing you want to do is take this cover off. This cover is glued in here, so you may want to kind of peel it hard and then it comes out. For now I'll put this Miele part here to hold it, and then the next part you want to do is, let me disconnect the power now just to be safe. The power is off. You open the door a little bit like this. I also need a tiny screwdriver here. I feel embarrassed, that's why I had to hold this. So let's let me show you here the main. What I can do to make sure you see this properly, I'm gonna have to change the position of my camera here. So you see this little small tiny plastic clip here, and then there's another one. So open the door so it's not engaged into the door strike. You need to get a flat screwdriver, tiny, push it a little bit here and push it right here. When you push it, lift up the door lock, the lid switch, or they call it. So disconnect this electrical wire from here. There's a tiny tab. You need to press on that tab in order to pull this out. And then there's another tab. You disconnect your electrical wires, and now halfway this is out, other side you're gonna press and lift up. So these, you may want to also push this underneath, the same thing, push it underneath and wiggle it back and forth, and the door lock comes out completely. The next part we are going to do here is, I hope you can see this. So let me show you the electrical wires. You see these tiny clips, the tabs, you lift up on these. After those tabs, I just show you these tabs, how you press it in and pull it out, pull the electrical wires out. You see these tiny tabs here, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, so 13, 12, 13 tabs, and at the bottom there's also tiny tabs here, right there. I don't know if you can see it or not. This one, that one, and then there's 2 here. You want to open all of these. The way you open it is start from the bottom where the electrical wires are. See, lift it up a little bit. Go on the next one from the bottom, lift it up a little bit. This is a temporary fix. It's not a permanent fix. In order to fix this properly, you may want to replace your door lock assembly completely to fix it properly, but I've done this in the past and it worked for a couple of years, and then the customer call back again, or it may last a couple of months. It depends how you're doing it. If you do it properly, then you're good. So now everything seems open from all over the sides except these tabs. This tiny tab, press it a little bit, it makes a click noise. Press this one and then press on these tabs. It doesn't have to make a click noise, you kind of push it in, and then you hold it from the bottom and peel it up. You may want to do these again and again just to make sure everything comes out. See, they're out. This stuff is not out. Here. This is completely out. Now the problem is, this is the problem. This one and that little small gear assembly. So what you can do is, the first thing you want to check is all the teeth in here. You see these teeth? None of these are broken or worn out. It has a little bit of blackish discoloration. That's completely normal. But this area right here at the center of my 2 fingers, that's the area you want to focus. If the plastic tabs are broken or the teeth are broken, you see this? I'm talking about these. If you see any of these broken, then you cannot do the thing I'm showing you. But if they're broken, then you can, if they're not broken, you can fix it. So what you can do is, if you're a mechanic or a technician and you know how to test these switches, you can also check these tiny switches, mini micro switches, for continuity. Make sure you have continuity. You do not have continuity on one of them, you have continuity. So by pressing this tab, you hear that? It will give you continuity and no continuity. So again, as a homeowner, you don't have to worry about anything here. Just make sure you do not change the position of this by mistake, because it's possible you can change the position of this or that. See the way it goes back and forth. So what happens, this little small piece stays out a little bit, and what you're going to do is you have to check this to confirm it, make sure there is nothing wrong, nothing is broken, and then you put this back in. The position you pull it out, in the same position you want to put this back in. If you made a mistake, it's okay. It doesn't have to be perfect here. You can always adjust it, but this is the position I like to let me see. This is the position I like to have it. You see, this tiny plastic piece goes in that opening, and of course this is not on the opening. So put this back again. Put your top cover back again on top here. All of these tabs needs to go back properly. You can even use your nails to retighten it back again on its position. Everything seems okay. So let's install this back in now. To install it back in, there's an opening right here. I'll show you with the camera. You see that opening hole? This part gets inserted right there. Here, you insert it like that. Do not install this back in, add your electrical wires first. This connector that has 4 wires goes at the back, and then the one with 2 wires sits on the front. Make sure to reinstall it back in properly. It makes a little bit of click noise. The 4 one goes all the way in, the one on the front doesn't go all the way in, so that's okay. Reposition it, these 2 tabs, reposition it here, and then press on it down. Here. Sits good. Of course, you're gonna adjust these sides from the back. Sits okay. And now you can close your door. When you close your door, you kind of press it more. You press it more so the lock goes in its original position. And now I'm gonna plug it back in. This repair I'm doing may work, it may not work, so I'm just showing you. The lights are still on because I have light up. I'm gonna hold something here so that way you can see it. Okay, well, you really can't see it on the camera, but the lights are on, so I'll press start. You see that? And here you go. Your dishwasher has started working. The drain pump is running. and then after the drain pump, the water is gonna fill and it will start washing. You can hear the drain pump running, right? No water intake. You see that? Because I do not have it hooked up into the water here. If I hook it up into the water, it's gonna start filling with water and it's gonna wash perfectly fine. So yeah, the Miele dishwasher is fixed. Remember, f36 error code is the door lock, and these door locks are very common. They go bad over time. Why they go bad? Because customers, they open it hard or they slam it hard, and it causes all of these issues. f36. This repair I did today, I've done this in a lot of customer houses. One or twice I got a call back. Other than that, it seemed to work perfectly fine, no problem. And I told the customer that I cannot guarantee you that this will fix your dishwasher, but I'll try my best, because some customers doesn't want to spend money on Miele dishwasher repairs, and the parts are crazy expensive. It's insane. The prices are before I would say 10 years ago, the prices are really good, but right now you can witness that everything is going high on prices. Again, this door lock is around $400. Sometimes you can get it for cheaper, or most of the time it's 400 plus, and then the customer has to pay for your service and labor. If I go in a customer house, I do not do this repair. I'm telling you, when I go in a customer house, I don't do this repair. I do a proper repair. I order the part, go back again, replace it, I'm done. If I know a customer in person, they're kind of friends or families, I would do this, because I will also tell them, give them the options that this repair may not fix the problem. If I do this on a regular customer house, first of all, I'm not making enough money, and the second, I'm gonna get a call back. So before that happens, I'm like, I'm sorry, we have to order a part. If the customer asks me that, Hamid, yes, I've watched your YouTube video, you did this and you can do this on my dishwasher, I'm okay, do not give me any warranty, then of course 100% I would do it. Otherwise, no. I always replace parts and I'm on the safe side. Thank you so much for watching my videos. If you guys have any question, please comment below. Don't forget to subscribe to my channel, like my videos, and share it with others. Thank you.